Well, alumni of Greensboro's Dudley High School are coming together for a special event next month, but the time to get tickets is ending pretty soon. We have Ziddy Numalo, one of the organizers, here to talk about their upcoming annual ball. Good morning.
Good morning.
So let's talk about what led to this idea. Why'd you want to do this?
Well, among the younger alumni in particular, there were several of us who kept talking about how much fun it would be to do an adult prom type of event. And so that was pretty much the impetus. It just continued to build momentum, and here we are.
Right, and you're helping out the students that currently go to Dudley, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So let's talk about what do they need most right now?
Well, all the proceeds of the ball will be used for scholarships. Black and Latino students have disproportionately suffered from a lack of financial resources, and so the Greensboro chapter of the Alumni Association wants to do our part to help to fill that gap.
All right, well, it sounds like a lot of fun. Let's talk about what people can expect if they want to come.
Yeah, so we'll have heavy hors d'oeuvres. There'll be a cash bar there, live music, a photo booth. We just expect people to come and relax and just have a really good time together for a good cause.
Do you want to talk about your favorite memory of being at Dudley? I know you said it would be a lot of fun and you used to go there. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, Dudley felt like community. It felt like family more than anything. To this day, there are memories that I talk about with friends that I had during that time, and so we want to be able to maintain that feeling of community and family through the work that we do for the students that are there now.
For sure, and the students to come too.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So let's talk about the details of the event. You want to give the time, place, information?
Sure. So it'll be Friday, May the 3rd, from 8 p.m. until 11 p.m. The attire is formal black ties, so pull out your old bridesmaid dresses. And it'll be held at the Oak Branch Conference Center, so that's 23 Oak Branch Drive. It's the same location as the Greensboro Realtors Association, so it's right off of West Wendover.
Great. Well, that information is on your screen right now, and thank you so much for talking to us, Ziddy.
Thank you for having me.